Hi Capricorn, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. Now, these might be things that you want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. The person on Capricorn's mind, show me what they're hiding from Capricorn. What? Oh, Lordy. What is with these people that come in all hot and heavy and then they just go, I don't know what to do. Okay, so this person is a very overly emotional person, and whenever they let their emotions get the best of them, it can be very chaotic and it destroys relationships. They also don't listen to other people. It's like when they're mad, they can't hear anything because they are mad. They're right, and there's no, I just see a lot of this. Okay, this Knight of Cups coming out like this tells me that sometimes they can be very loving and other times they can be very moody. So you have somebody who flips on you, and this Knight of Swords in reverse is a lot of drama and chaos right here, and this is what they're hiding from you, is that they can be a complete relationship mess because of their stubbornness, and nobody's going to tell me this, that, and the other. If you can't learn to meet other people halfway or listen to what somebody else has to say and acknowledge their feelings and how we all might have made somebody feel, or vice versa, they made us feel, if we don't listen to each other, things are going to be a mess. This person is a mess. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is how they were raised, Capricorn. So this person was raised to be this way, that, if love doesn't work out or whatever, or it doesn't go the way that you want it to, then make a mess of it and don't listen, don't put up with. It's basically like whoever told them this, parents or somebody that they really look up to, with this Hierophant, or it could be their own belief system that they have, like, I'm not going to let this happen. It really feels like the way they were raised, with that Hierophant, where they had a parent or someone close to them that told them, don't ever depend on a person for this, that, or the other. It really keeps them from love. It keeps them from, like, they flee. And when they get overly emotional, or they feel like somebody isn't giving the same, which tells me that this person might really want to hear "I love you" like over and over and over and over and over again. If that's the case and you're like, yes, it's exhausting, obviously, this would be the person. But I do have Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, your energy, and also Taurus at the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Cups here. They're also very upset about something that they can't let go of, and they're so mad about it that they're just going to let it out if they haven't. Yeah, this person is somebody who jumps all over love, right? The Wheel of Fortune right here. I feel like this person, they've done it before in the past. And whenever they have love and everything is going good, then they destroy it. So why does this feel like somebody new to you? And you're getting all of these warnings in this reading to let you know to be cautious, be careful. Because this person, they come in with a lot of emotions and then they pull back. Like, they're like, oh my God, I want you, Capricorn, and you're so amazing. And oh my gosh, I love your smile, and I can't be without you. Like, they really lay it on thick, really heavy. And then they're like, oh, I'm out of here. And they mess everything up. It's like when everything's going right, they have, I don't know why they create chaos. And it's a lot of chaos with that Tower right here. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse. So Aries energy as well as Sagittarius energy. And then I have more Aries right here with this Two of Wands. They have something to say because, and them running and deciding to run, I feel like when they mess things up, they're like, yeah, that's the decision I made. And they feel like they win. This does not feel mature. This feels like someone who just is not ready for a relationship. Whether this is a friend, a family member, or a romantic situation, a colleague, a coworker, an acquaintance, whatever this person is to you, Capricorn, they are just very inconsistent and they cause a lot of drama. Like, I don't see you sticking with this because you don't like drama. I've never known a Capricorn that likes drama. And when drama enters your life, you're like, bye, I'm good. So, yes, not cool. But, and if they're going to show up and say something to you that they're upset about, that they can't let go of, and it's really bothering them and they want to come back, it's going to be so chaotic when they come in with communication with you because they want to be able to win. They don't want you to see how upset they are. And it is just, they are all over the place with the way their words are going to come out. You're going to be like, wait, what? Slow down. It doesn't make sense. What are you upset about? And what they tell you they're upset about, I feel like 2 seconds later, they're going to change it to something else. It's going to be like a overflow of just a lot of things they have held back from, or they're just very overly emotional and they cannot control these emotions. They are. So I have Leo energy as well as Aries. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Four of Pentacles here. They can't be changed. Okay, we have the Magician and also the Nine of Swords here. They are quite the worrier. They worry about everything going wrong. It's almost like they feel like nothing will go right in their life. Even whenever they're given like a golden opportunity, or, the universe says, here, you waited for this. This is for you. And they tend to mess things up. With this Magician, with that Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Magician. And like I said, the Nine of Swords right here. So Gemini energy and more Gemini energy. This is, if it's them trying to, I'm going to say it like this. When they mess up relationships and they feel like they win and they're victorious in this situation, they can't be changed, they feel like they take their power back. However, there is something about this Nine of Swords which comes off more as fears, anxiety. I feel like their anxiety can be so high that it comes off this way. I will tell you, my anxiety years ago was so bad that I would snap at people and I didn't realize it. But now, obviously, I'm more managed on it. But that's because I started to recognize what I was doing is wrong. So this has to be something that this person recognizes, and it does not appear that they are recognizing that what they are doing is not well. And also, with the Knight of Swords in reverse can have a lot of mental instability of how to handle things, not knowing how to handle things, or being overly emotional because of how they were raised, or I don't need you, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna come back. And that's just too much for anyone to handle, not just you alone, but anyone. And I do feel like this person's, depression and anxiety can be very high, and it creates a lot of disruptions in relationships. It's almost like this person doesn't know how to hold on to a relationship because they're like, well, it always happens. But like I said, me many years ago, I was that person too. We're like, well, that's just the way it is. And I had to recognize I was causing pain in the lives of people that I love so much. And I don't want to lose those people, So I really hope whoever this is and how important they are in your life, or how close they are to you, Capricorn, whoever this is, I hope that they really recognize their own like reflection of themselves and what's going on, and maybe get the help that they need in that situation, because it does feel like they just like, I'm right. And they won't change. And if this is somebody new, they have a tendency to mess things up out of worrying that things are going to go wrong. Like, I know it's going to happen, and I know that even though I have this love in my life, even though I have this great relationship in my life, I know I can't keep it. It's going to get messed up. If they put that kind of thought into things, then yeah, things will end up that way. But that comes from, again, what they were raised with, like what they were taught, how they were brought up, traditions of their family. So let's go ahead and get a couple of, or let me get 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person on Capricorn's mind. Not everybody is dealing with a love situation, so please remember to only take what applies to you out of the messages in the reading and leave the rest. Okay, so first thing that comes out here is, I got someone pregnant. I'm pregnant with someone else's baby. Now, this could be something that comes off as like very emotional. They don't know what to do. So yeah, they're all over the place, and they're right. Also, they're not going to, if it's something where you're like, wait, what? I'm going to tell you right now, Capricorn, if you two are in a relationship and this person got someone pregnant, or they are pregnant with someone else's child, they do not intend on they don't believe in getting rid of the child. It's not going to happen. It's not what they believe. They're not going to do that. And they feel that it will cause a major shock, if not completely destroy the relationship between the two of you. But this is a choice that they are making. And that's, if it's somebody else that they got pregnant, they have the person that they got pregnant, they're not going to give it up. So just know that. So there is that. Then, and that's not for everybody. Like I said, not everybody's dealing with even that kind of situation. So only take what would apply to your situation. So I feel hurt by everyone. And this is more of a general that comes out for everyone in the reading, because what I'm seeing is this person wants the love, they feel the love, and then it flips. And then whenever they get in that mood, they mess things up, and they're like, everyone hurts me and this and that. And that is something they hold on to. Like, I'm going to get hurt by someone, so I need to leave first, or I need to just mess things up. But feeling hurt by everyone shows me that they're not taking accountability of the fact that they have also done damage to relationships on their own. It's not just other people. So they are not recognizing that. Now, this one might not be for everyone as well, but I'm married and I hid it from you. That comes out like this person just, they have a chaotic marriage. It doesn't matter. They hid it from you. They should have never lied or even withheld this kind of information. That's too important to withhold, right? And like, I really like you, but going through a divorce, a separation, it's really bad. There's assets that have to be divided. I do see that. I see that there's drama between the family, even their immediate and not immediate family. So I used you to cope with my pain. I'm getting, some different things here for different situations. So using you to cope with their pain, especially if they were married, they were going through a tough time. They might not have realized that they were using you to cope with their pain, but now recognizing it and going, well, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna, whatever. They leave. They cause the chaotic, and like I said, this person never stays in a relationship long enough to work it out, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at, because they're so stubborn and they feel like they're right, and the only way that they can keep themselves in the first position of power is to be like, I'm not going to change. That's just the way it is. I'm going to move along. That's just who they are. I don't know who this person is to you. Like I said, it could be a love matter, romantic, family, friend, colleague, coworker, but it really feels more like a family, friend, or love situation more than anything. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.